Hello guys, welcome back to my channel for another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 The Springston Legacy Challenge. So if I seem a little down, I totally am. I am utterly and just completely feeling Lavender's pain right now. So she just got home. If you guys don't know, she ended up moving back to Willow Creek, and she lives in this little tiny house. It's a 2-bedroom home, and she actually had a little bit of room here for Indigo. She thought she was going to bring home Indigo, or at least something, or even be even be living back in the other house. But temporarily, she just had this place to stay. Her grandfather, Nick, he ended up putting up the money for her to be able to purchase this house, because although she did work a little bit in jail, she didn't have the means to, be able to live on her own or anything like that. So right now, she just got back home from meeting Jean's fiance. Wow. Meeting Jean's fiance, And it really freaking breaks her heart. She's been in jail for years. She hasn't seen her daughter. She hasn't seen Jean. And the feeling she got when she left that jail cell, the feeling of freedom, the feeling of finally I'll be able to make it right and have my family and everything's gonna be okay. And it's not. It's overwhelming. She just can't even believe Jean has moved on, let alone he's freaking engaged and he is gonna be a dad. All of her hopes are shattered. They're completely and utterly freaking shattered. She feels helpless, you guys. She feels broken. She feels angry. Part of her almost just wishes she was dead. She feels dead inside. She feels horrible. On top of everything else, she feels like crap about herself. And I mean, of course, many of you probably think that she should, but she doesn't know what to do. She feels sad, and angry and pissed off, but in reality, she thinks to herself, wow, how can I be mad at him? But I mean, how can I be mad at him? I don't know. She's just kind of speechless right now, feeling the way that she does. Those knives look very, very, very inviting, to say the least. She feels like she could really do some damage with those babies, and end up just completely and utterly destroying someone. And the sad thing is Lavender was just so excited about starting her life over and being able to pick up kind of where she left off, and being in her daughter's life, and kind of just being able to, like I said, forget about all the things that she's been through and the mistakes that she's made. But it's kind of obvious now that perhaps that's not going to happen, and she's just going to have to start over herself. And she isn't sure if possibly Jean's going to even let her see her daughter. The whole family right now is completely almost alienated Lavender, because she wanted to live with Brody and Dakota, but Brody was like, hell no, I'm not gonna have a murderer living in this house. And Amelia, of course wouldn't mind, but Amelia's missing. She's not there. And Lavender hasn't had any contact with her mother. She doesn't know what's going on. It's as if, she's kind of almost by herself right now, and that's a little bit scary. Right now, the deed to the family gallery is so close to being taken away. They're about to foreclose because Amelia hasn't been going to work and hasn't been managing the gallery. And Lavender, would love to be able to pick up where her mother left off and fill her shoes in a sense, but part of her just really can't even do that. So right now, like I said, you guys, there's just a lot kind of falling through the wire right now, and it's a mess. It's a mess. It's very overwhelming, and I feel her pain wholeheartedly. So Lavender's just gonna go ahead and kind of spend a few moments by herself. She just really just is sick of everyone right now, and would much rather not have to be present in dealing with anything else. So she doesn't know what the next step from here is. A part of her, like I already mentioned 1,000 times, would love to just rip Gemma's fucking, excuse me, but would love to rip her throat out of her neck. Okay. And the other part of her just wants her daughter back and would be like, Jean, you know what? Do you live your life? You have her. You have your baby. I don't have anybody. Like, I have nobody, you know? That little girl is all that I have and is honestly probably the only freaking thing that would save her. So right now, Jean has no idea. No idea at all that Lavender is even out of jail. Nobody knows anything except for Gemma and obviously Brody and Dakota. Because Gemma is keeping it a secret. Gemma doesn't want Jean to know anything. You know, she doesn't want him to know, like, that she's okay and that she's out of jail. It almost scares her a little bit because she does feel like he would run back to her. Obviously, she doesn't feel that confident in herself, maybe. I can't even believe I named that Dakota. That is hilarious. Can I actually rename this? I can't. Wow. I guess that's what it is then. Really? Okay. Well, I guess that's just what it's going to be. Dakota Springston. That's horrible. No. Do we have a different one and I can, like, name it something else? Okay, let me see if I can go ahead and create a copy of this. Oh, she would never create the copy. Oh, hell no. I'm actually going to go and see if I can just maybe sell this one to the collector. And then I can go and put this one on the wall. And, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! Booties bodacious! Gemma has gone into labor. Oh, okay. Ooh. They're just contractions right now, guys. Oh gosh, she's not sure she's in labor quite yet. But oh my god, I'm gonna freaking have a heart attack. I can't even rename this damn thing. Ah. All right, whatever. I guess it's just Dakota then. That's totally fine. So Gemma's in labor. She doesn't really know yet. This pregnancy has been kicking her colito from here to Timbuktu. Like, she is in so much pain with this pregnancy. She's been having morning sickness. You guys know she's had morning sickness throughout the entire freaking time. Some days she just feels like her insides are about to rip out. Things are definitely really, 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 really rough on her right now. So she's just feeling a lot of pain and a lot of discomfort and things of that jazz. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and have her have the baby at the hospital. I don't feel like sitting through the entire shindig. So I'm just going to have her go. And I think Jean's going to end up going to the hospital. Oh, he's having prenatal panic as well. Looks like they're both off to go to the hospital and hopefully greet their new one. Or Jean might stay here with Dakota. I'm actually kind of crazed. I'm kind of confused as to why he wouldn't be there with her, but I'm going to let him go ahead and get some Z's. Apparently Gemma just wants to be alone. That's a little weird. But you know, it is what it is. So congratulations. It's a girl. I'm going to name, well, her last name is going to be McKinley. Again, you know, just sticking with the whole, it's genes. I think it's McKinley, like that. Ugh, I probably spelled her last name wrong. Oops. Elena. I like that. Elena McKinley. Okay, definitely. We're going to name her Elena McKinley. I'm going to go ahead and speed on through. And then just to kind of save time, I'll meet you guys in the morning since there's really not that much to do. But her name is going to be Elena McKinley. I think that's beautiful. Okay, so I am back a lot sooner than I thought I was going to be. So it appears that we're actually having fraternal twins. Wow. I mean, let's be real here. Let's call it what it is. Holy guacamole. We are having twins. I can't even imagine. One child, wow. Two, craziness. So the thing is it's a boy. And Jean obviously would love this boy to be named after him. Gemma's trying to sell him. This is your kid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know? Obviously, she's going to go for it. Jean Jr. McKinley. That's really bad, you guys. I can't even believe this chick is going this far with it. Like I said, She wants him to believe it's hers, and what better name than to name the child after the so-called father. Wow, what a mess. Okay, guys, so it is the morning, and Gemma never returned last night. A social worker came and dropped off the kids, and it appears that Gemma had actually passed away during childbirth. There was a complication where she had an underlining aneurysm, and the stress from pushing out twins was just enough to cause it to rupture, and essentially what happened was she ended up dying. She ended up passing away. Jean's sad, don't get it twisted. For some reason, my moodlets for Sims dying are not working, which is fine. I'd rather not the 2-day depression. That's totally okay with me. But honestly, Jean's a little shocked right now. He is completely beside himself and just confused as to why this would happen to him. And what is he going to do? He has 3 kids. 3. And he's basically going to be a single dad raising them by himself. Poor Indigo is absolutely freaking exhausted. And for whatever reason, she wants to be mischievous to Gemma, but Gemma's dead. So I'm not sure exactly how exactly she's going to be anything to her because she's no longer here. Let it be known, though. Let it be known that, ooh, my, sweet cherry pie, this little girl is low-key excited that her stepmother is dead. But I don't think she actually really knows that right now. But Gene is having his freaking hands full with these twins. He is just, he's trying so hard to, to take care of them, and it's really, really difficult. 2 at once. It's utterly stressful, and he doesn't know how he's going to manage. You know, he does feel horrible, and he does feel kind of shocked. Like, why does these bad things keep happening to him? So we actually have a quick, brief moment of silence here. Jean's gonna go ahead and go, "Holy crap! What is that? Oh my God, that scared me. Oh, that scared me so bad. Oh my goodness. I was like, I don't even know. Okay, so for whatever reason, our door, I thought we fixed that, but our door is backwards. So I'm going to go ahead and invite Leah in. It's weird because the Castellas family, Leah and Lars, are trying to really, be a part of our lives. I thought I put the door this way, and for whatever reason, I feel like people are still going in the back door. It's weird. Oh my gosh. That sounded pretty bad. Anyway, going backwards, but this is, again, Leah and Lars. I actually need to go ahead and take her into cast real quick. Well, actually, I'm not going to, because if I take her into cast and edit her, then it's going to be an issue later. But I do need to edit her, actually. Leah and Lars are Diego Castellas' kids. So, yeah, okay. Let me see here. Oh, and we also had a fire on the lot last night, too. That's always exciting. Which is weird. Very weird. There was a fire on the lot, and then, I don't know. And then Gemma died. Weird. There's a lot was going on last night, let's just say the least. Right now, picking up that trash can pretty much symbolizes, you know, Gian's life right now. He is a little tense. Let's just put it that way. He's tense because he's raising these damn kids by his freaking self. And he's just so lost right now. He doesn't know what the hell to do. Lavender still, has no idea anything about, obviously, Gemma and Gemma's passing. Which, I mean, finally karma, I don't know if it was karma, but, something granted Lavender a hidden gift. You know what I mean? Like, someone had her back, because honestly, Gemma's passing is a blessing in disguise. You know, it would have been something that Gemma would have done, you know, or Lavender would have done. Lavender probably would have done it eventually. So the fact that she didn't need to get her hands dirty and Gemma died, you know, willingly almost, it's a little bit different. So, I mean, I'm just kind of like blown away and shocked right now. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this. It's just a series of unfortunate events. But let's go ahead and check out the the genealogy. So this is pretty much what we have going on here as of right now. I wouldn't know exactly how to link back to Nick Ravini so we could see his family tree, because it is different, obviously, from Amelia. But let it be known, let it be known that obviously these kids are related to us one way or another. Now, they should have been if we would have gotten married to Gemma, they would have shown up as our stepkids. But they're not as of right now, obviously, so that's okay. Gene has no idea that they're not his, and holy crap, what a plot twister. So all that I'm going to do now is I'm going to let Gene handle his ish. I'm actually going to go back over to Lavender's and just kind of see how she's coping. Maybe help get her life on track right now. You guys can let me know what you think should happen in the comments in terms of Lavender and Jean, because again, right now Lavender's pissed off at Jean, and Jean doesn't even know she's out. So Gemma kind of took that one to the grave. She really, really freaking did. And who knows how long it'll be until Lavender shows her face again. And, who knows how she's going to feel about all that. All right, so let me see. She really does want to get back into culinary and cooking and stuff like that. But, obviously with her record, it's going to be kind of hard for her to do all that. She only has $73 to her name. She's kind of broke right now. She doesn't really have anything. She's going to have to figure out some sort of job. I'm going to go ahead and let her resume this pop art painting really fast. We could even go over to Nick's house and ask him maybe possibly for a small loan. We have no one to turn to, you guys, right now. We are I love this one. I don't want to. We are definitely alone right now, and it's rough. It's a struggle. So I love this so much, too much. In fact, I actually am not going to I'm not going to sell that because I love it. I'm going to have her go over here and do another pop art painting. I'm actually going to have her do a small pop art painting. This one we will sell because we just financially need the money. So I'm going to let her just kind of go ahead and do that really fast and see what happens. So I don't know what you guys think, but I think Lavender kind of wants to go to the bar for a little bit. It's midday, but she definitely wants to drink her sorrows away. She is feeling extremely down and out, and even though her mood may contradict otherwise, trust me when I say she's just not feeling herself right now. We're going to go ahead and do another one of these. Who the hell is here to greet us? Oh my gosh, the people are here to greet us. Who's that? Amelia? Amelia's here. We're going to go ahead and just kind of get some more money here. I'm going to ignore this welcome wagon situation. Everybody can just go to hell. I'm not really into meeting anybody right now, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, we're just kind of getting up some funds really quick. Hopefully you guys don't mind. We're going to go ahead and just sell this to the collector. And I'm going to have Lavender go ahead and kind of maybe change up her look a little bit before she goes out and heads over to the bar. Let me see. She does want to discuss favorite recipes and admire art. So I don't know. I'm like, I know what, what's coming because I have an idea, but there's so much for you guys to fill in the blanks, and I am kind of at a loss for words. I am kind of just stunned. So if I'm very speechless in this part is because so much has happened. And honestly, a lot of it, even though I knew it was going to happen, it's still a surprise to me. I mean, some of the things I didn't know were going to happen, actually. That's true. Like Gemma's death, I did not know that was going to happen. But there's just still so much, even though I have the grand finale, grand plan. There's just a lot that is so how do you say, just so mysterious, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm actually just totally interested. It's really mind-blowing, this LP and the things that are happening to all these people, and it all just makes so much sense, So I think for Lavender, she does wear a lot of super duper fancy clothes and stuff like that, so I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, I kind of want to maybe dress her down a little bit and then maybe have her not wear something so crazy. So she is a little bit older now, and obviously she doesn't have her crazy purple hair or any crazy hair colors, But I do feel like she kind of wants to, oh great, we're going to have people, oh my gosh, the landscapers are coming. But she does definitely want to have some of her crazy hairstyles back. So I think we'll do that. I'm just going to kind of put her in just like a very generic outfit right now. I love this top because look at all of these colors it comes in. Holy guacamole. I'm going to put her into some jeans maybe. This would actually look really cute underneath if it wasn't for the fact that it almost doesn't work out too well either. So this is a kind of a cute little outfit. I do like the pants. And I love how her tattoo kind of peeks through. I'm really happy that Gemma did pass because now Lavender and Gemma don't share the same damn tattoo. All right, so I'm going to give her maybe these little shoes to kind of, oh, those really just look uncomfortable. But I kind of like this. She's seriously reminding me so much of her mother right now. Okay, so I'm going to see, let me put on some black nails. I really do want her to kind of meet with Dakota. Dakota is her sister, her only sister, and Zach and not Zach, I'm sorry, Zane rather. Zane and Matilda have kind of lived their lives. They're staying away from the drama. They've completely and utterly like dissociated themselves from the Springstons in a way. They're not ashamed of their family, but they're definitely like not trying to get involved. With, because they have kids and stuff, so they're not trying to like expose them rather, to all of that stuff. So if you're noticing they're not really around or we're not playing with them that much, is because they don't want to be involved right now. They don't want to be, in this kind of a situation, with his sister being a murderer and all that. But Dakota will always love her sister. It's a bond that they had, and obviously have lost because she's been in jail for so freaking long. But hopefully, Lavender would love to like regain some of that back, if possible. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. So let's see if we can have her go meet up with Dakota. I don't know what day it is in the game, so I can't really tell you if it's going to be a possibility quite yet. But this is Lavender's little outfit here. She's definitely kind of in tune with her inner self. So we're going to keep that because I like it. I think she looks really cute. But maybe we could go out for a little bit. I think Indigo. See, I'm missing him. I think Dakota is a teen. I do believe. I don't think she's like an adult or anything yet. So we obviously can only do so many things at once. So I think maybe we'll go for like coffee or something. All right, so I'm going to put her in her everyday to wear. How are you peeing through your trench coat? Just curious. You don't like lift that thing up at all? At all? No? Okay. But we'll see what happens. So let's just go ahead and have her use the restroom really fast. I'm going to look up Dakota and see. I do believe she is a teenager. She's squeamish, you guys. That's so cute. And I'm going to give her a quick chat. And see maybe if she would like to go out. So it's Sunday, so she could totally meet up somewhere. I just really want to see my sissy. I just really want to see my family in general and just kind of tell her about everything that's been going on and spread the word. Because wouldn't that be interesting? Like, because she knows who Gemma is. Like, Jean doesn't know that Gemma is like associated with the Springstons in that way. She has like he has like no freaking idea. So that's kind of also why the shock is so real. To be honest, it's because like who he's engaged to, or was engaged to rather, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna go. I think something seriously is just gonna, and the LP is gonna explode, and we're all gonna move on. There's a Simbucks Cafe, which I would love to go to. I wonder if I can actually edit this place while we're there. I'm gonna try because I know I have this here, and I think it was like a bakery or something before. I don't know. But I just, like I said, I really want to catch up with my sister. I want to express everything to her. Maybe even get some advice. Dakota, even though she is a teen, she's very grounded. She's very wise. She's very smart. She's not really like all the other Springston girls who are like extremely, crazy in the way that they feel. But also she does have that blood in her. And with that, she does have a little bit of an instability in her emotions and things. And I think it's nice that Lavender is trying to reach out to her, because I feel like Dakota always, like I told you guys, has always felt like, subpar and that maybe Amelia kind of, what the hell is this big chunk? Oh, it's ice. Has always maybe favored Lavender in a way, and although that may or may not be true in many cases, Lavender wants her sister to know, regardless of whatever you believe, you are my sister, you are my everything, really, and you're the only thing that I have left. And it's true, you know, as you guys know, Lavender's kind of lost everything right now, and I think that's very, very, very unfortunate. I really do. It really makes me so sad, but in a bittersweet way. All right, so I'm actually just low-key. I love saying low-key. Low-key. I am literally just going to go ahead and swap a couple things out right now just to make this place a functioning coffee shop so that we don't have to go to Windenburg. Because I'm trying to keep Windenburg, you know, solely, let me see if I can actually put that in there. Just solely for my other LP. But I definitely will explore it in this one, too, once the novelty wears off a little more. But I'm going to try to, like, put this, can I, like, I don't know if I can get this in here. Maybe if I have BB move objects on. I don't know. I'll be right back. All right. So I was able to go ahead and fix the cafe. So now that it is a working one, and I love it so much, it's actually called the Simbucks Cafe, which is kind of like a replica of maybe a Starbucks. But I don't know. I think it looks really cute, and it fits perfectly with Willow Creek. So anywho, we are here grabbing a cup of joe and kind of having like a girls' afternoon, catching up. I'm sharing some photos with her of Indigo and all of that fun stuff. And looks like Dakota has went ahead and ordered herself a drink, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and follow. I'm gonna go and pick up maybe let me see. I don't know what am I ordering? I guess I'm ordering a drink. I don't know what I'm ordering specifically. But I ordered something, I guess, and I could have sworn, okay, no, she did. She got a, let me see what she picked up. Let's go find out if I can go ahead and hover over that. Let me see here. This girl's got no pants on. Oh, it's cute, and no hair. Cappuccino. All right, sweet. So maybe we got a cappuccino too. I don't know. But yeah, I love hanging out with her, and I wish we can spend more time together. And I really do want to take a photo with her. So let me go ahead and actually do that right now. Gene McKinley, huh? So supposedly he is around somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where he is, but trust me, I don't know how they would fare bumping into each other. But I think this is such a beautiful picture. And Dakota is, oh God, she's so gorgeous. Seriously, so beautiful. And Lavender is also really beautiful too. But you could kind of see that they're sisters, but then yet they're so different in so many ways too. All right, so let's just take a couple of those. I'm definitely going to go put that on my wall. Our first coffee, you guys, since we've been out of jail. How exciting. I can't wait to see what this is going to taste like. This is a mocha, and I'm going to go ahead and oh, hell no. Girl, I would snatch your weave if it was already not snatched, and I'd snatch your pants if you were wearing some, girl. The only thing left to snatch is that sweatshirt and those eyebrows. I'll lick them off. Seriously, lady? Freaking stole my damn drink. You're so lucky I'm on probation right now, and I gotta chill the F out, okay? Fine. I'm gonna steal your croissant, okay? And I'm gonna enjoy it, too. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. You enjoy that mocha, girl. Oh, my God. I can't even deal. Yes, I'm being dramatic right now because you don't mess with my coffee. Like, for reals. So I guess I have to eat this croissant dry, okay? God, got me over here scratching my bun. I swear to you, if another person steals my drink, I'm going to end up freaking the hell out. Okay? Seriously. What do you do? What do you do in a situation like that? All right, so I guess I'm going to have this one to go. I know this one's mine, so let me go ahead and take that right now. I'm going to drink this and have my croissant at the same damn time. So here we are all. Who are you, John? Oh my gosh, he just comes walking in like he is the man of the hour. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to go ahead and give myself a friendly introduction. So Lavender and Dakota are just having a nice little afternoon. I would love to take a picture, but we got this topless lady just chilling right behind us, of course, naturally. But I'm going to introduce myself to Mr. John. Eee! He's so cute. It's been a while, you know what I mean? She's like, hey, want to move in? No, I'm just kidding. That was like way too soon. But it's good to see that she's getting out and, you know, meeting other people as well. but I was really hoping this would be more of like a girls' day. So I'm just basically on the reel now. Just gonna just talk to her and have a deep conversation and express to her everything that's happened. I'm gonna tell her about Jean and Gemma, and she's a little shocked by this. She is, but she hates to kind of admit that she already knew about them. And Lavender's like, how come nobody told me? And how come nobody stopped it? And Dakota's like, that's just like not even my responsibility. You've got to understand. Like, I'm not gonna get involved into your stuff, but. Dakota is basically telling Lavender that everything's going to work out the way that it should. It's going to be okay. You can't change what's already done, but all you can do is change from here on out and, not make the same mistakes and not be the person that you were yesterday, because otherwise you'll never grow. So, it always is a good time talking to my sister because she really does help calm me down. And I'm telling her I'm sorry that I wasn't a better sister to you while we were growing up, and I promise that from here on out, I'm going to be the best sister that you ever had, and I'm gonna be better. And that really makes Dakota happy because Dakota also has felt very alone. For so many years now. I don't know, but I freaking love this guy's apron. Oh, hell yes. Oh my goodness, Omar. He is so cute. I love his apron. But I'm actually going to go ahead and probably wrap up this part right now. I feel like so much has happened, even though it probably hasn't. But the drama is real. There's just a lot of stuff going on right now, and I can't even begin to explain how excited I am. Like, I really, really, really am. And I definitely need your guys' opinions on what you think should happen from here on out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.